For more content in production, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. Thank you. We'll begin.
Shalom, shalom. My name is Baruch. Thank you for watching the Torah Effects. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you press the red button to get more productions every week. In this episode, we'll investigate the origin of the so-called famous Star of David or Remphan. Where did it originated from? What is the meaning of it? What was the use for? Does it have any influence or power? And finally, is this a Hebrew symbol? Fasten your seatbelts, this episode will be awesome. Coming up next.
In this episode of the Torah Effects, we'll investigate the origin of the so-called famous Star of David or Remphan. Where did it originate from? What is the meaning of it? What was the use for? Does it have any influence or power? And finally, is this a Hebrew symbol? Deuteronomy 12 verse 30, take heed to yourself that you not be snared to follow them after they have been destroyed before you, and that you not inquire after their Elohim, demons, idols, saying, how did these nations serve their Elohim, demons, idols? And I shall do so, even I. Here Kadosh Baruhu, Yahweh makes a bold statement of not inquiring about any kind of worship other than what he's been giving to our fathers. Yet the stubborn hearts did not listen. One of the reasons it's so-called the Star of David is because King Shlomo adopted it as a primary symbol when he was building pagan temples for some of his pagan wives. The Rothschild family, Zionist, and Hitler have used the symbol, and it appears on the flag of Yisrael. We can also see Saturn, depicted as the six-pointed star in ancient Sumerian and Babylonian art, so we also know that it relates back to this time when the Kabbalah and Yahudim mysticism were formed. The hexagram as a symbol of the Jews was offered by Jesuits in Vienna in 1648 at the request of the German Emperor Ferdinand III, who wished to assign a flag of honor to the crypto-Jews of Prague for their help in the 30 Years' War. The six-pointed star/hexagram is a curse mark, no matter what name it may have. The symbol became representative of the world Zionist community, and later the wider Jewish community, after it was chosen as the central symbol on a flag at the First Zionist Congress in 1897. In fact, many rabbis strongly opposed the use of the hexagram because it was a pagan symbol. Bill Schnoebelen, an ex-Satanist, tells us, to the sorcerer, the hexagram is a powerful tool to invoke Satan. The name hexagram tells us how dangerous this symbol is or to curse on people. The hexagram must be present to call. It's the most powerful tool to invoke Satan. To conjure someone or witchcraft is called in English as hex, for hexagram. During the Nazi regime, the Yahudim, Jews, in many countries had to wear a hexagram as a mark of death of their identification. Some countries, such as parts of France and Denmark, refused to apply it. They usually had to wear a badge of a yellow star, or a white bracelet with a blue Star of David. Even children were to wear this mark of death identification, and was also placed in shops owned by Yahudim, Jews. Those who refused to wear this brand of identification, in the countries where it was executed, were fined, imprisoned, or shot according to the Shoah research. Interlocking triangles or deltas symbolize the union of two principles or forces, the active and passive, the male and female in the universe. The two black and white triangles, interspersing and joining the opposite force of nature, light and darkness, error and truth. Albert G. Mackey, Encyclopedia of Freemasonry. The Four Elements Hypothesis, which holds that everything that exists is composed of the elements air, water, earth, and fire, is also represented by the hexagram in alchemical literature. The star could be considered the pinnacle of alchemical symbols. Amos 5 verse 26, and you will take up the tabernacle of Moloch, and the star of your Elohim, demon god Remphan, the images of them which ye made for yourselves. The question, is Yisrael in the desert with Moses supposed to follow the Torah of Yahweh and his ways? Why is it that they chose to worship Moloch? Amos 5 verse 25, have you brought near sacrifices and food offerings to me 40 years in the wilderness, O house of Yisrael? This means for 40 years our fathers were not content with Yahweh's care. Instead, they continued with the old ways of idolatry against the Creator. Psalms 95 verse 10, for 40 years I was disgusted with that generation, and I said, they are a people who err in heart, and they do not know my ways. This teach us the image of Saturn was the star of Remphan. The upright pentagram or five-pointed star is commonly used by witches today. Apparently this symbol is the good star pentagram. The inverted pentagram is used for evil like Satan worshippers. Today is portrayed in movies, posters, etc. Both are to deceive the world, displaying to go against each other in battle or war. In reality, black magic and white magic are the same source, evil. Now let's put the pieces together, shall we? Yisrael's national symbol always have being the menorah. In fact, when Yisrael became a nation in again 1948, the rabbis wanted the menorah on their flag. But the Zionist movement won in favor of the ramphan or David's star. In the Torah, the menorah is coded as the Torah itself. If we go even deeper, it points out to the Mashiach Yehoshua. Revelation 1 verse 13, and having turned, I saw 7 golden menorahs, and in the midst of the 7 menorahs one like the Son of Man, wearing a garment down to the feet.
Shalom, shalom. Well, what do you think? That was awesome. In this journey we take every week on finding treasures. Now we know the pagan origin of the ramphan or David's star. We also found out the true symbol of Yisrael is the menorah, which bring into light the Mashiach Yahushua our Savior. Here in this channel we've taken the task every week to bring you exciting conferences in this channel, the Torah Effects. Please give us a like and subscribe so you can get the latest video production. Thank you. Until next time, my name is Baruch. Shalom, shalom.
Toda Rabba. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. There's more content in production. Thank you.